Holy heck. New Merc looking for jobs. Let's go. It's so fun. It is. It is. When I played Remake, I had a great time playing it. Blah. Anomaly, welcome on in. Had a lot of technical issues, though. Had to waste a bunch of time troubleshooting. Oh, really? Like, what was going on? But holy heck, I'm glad you had fun. And welcome, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. And I've been waiting all week for this. Because we're freshly into the Heavensward expansion. And, holy heck. Things are getting good. Things are getting real good. But, holy heck, folks, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. Drop a follow if you would like. You don't have to. If you don't want to, it's not required. You can chat, you can lurk, you can pretty much do whatever you want to do. Just know that you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. Avatar lag, lots of audio issues with OBS. I don't remember having audio issues, but the avatar lag is something that I was only able to solve by setting up a streaming PC. So that's actually the time I went from a single PC streamer to a dual PC.
I am the Dark Lord Featherbed, and I have come to eat your shit.
Nice. Yeah, so basically, like, you know, I was dinking around with a bunch of different stuff, and then finally...
Gosh, I love orbs.
Nice. And then finally, right at the end of that, I was just like, you know what, screw it. I'm going 2PC. And then that's kind of where that started. Nothing wrong with the game, just my streaming setup. Honestly, Poji, the way that the game is very demanding. Very demanding. You know, and honestly, any streaming setup, any gaming system is going to have an issue playing that game and doing a 3D avatar at the same time. Like, I definitely suggest if you could do like a PNG tuber and play that, I would definitely go that route. I don't have enough plugs for 2PC. Life finds a way. Just saying. Oh, but oh my gosh. Let me go through the list real quick, and then we'll hack and get started. Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. Vera, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Zoan, hello, welcome on in. Winterwolf, hello. Yuki, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Lou, hello. Wuffy Pie, hello, welcome on in. Denji, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. T, hello, nice to see you. Burb friend. Attic Monster, hello. Thank you so much for the heckin' tier 1 resub. 6 months, nice. Thank you so much. It's Schmatic Schlobster. Schmatic Schlobster. Faultyvi, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. I hope you had a good week. Fuso, hello, welcome on in. Jay! Gosh, I love Jay. Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Twilight, hello, welcome on in. Lysander, hello, welcome. Ryu, hello. Poji, hello. Nice to see you. NTC Falco, hello, welcome on in. Anomaly Good Bean, welcome. Yuki, hello, welcome. I'll say hi to you one day. No worries. I can't believe I'm going to see you in person again in like a week. You're heckin' lucky, Attic. Y'all are heckin' lucky. Super lucky. But holy heck. So, when we left off last time, we had just finished up Emanalane's kind of little quest line in the Sea of Clouds. And now we're gonna hang out with the other brother, who is a lot less fun. I want to see Ahty and Dino. You will soon. Very soon. The thing is with Dino, he's getting very willful. Like, he's comfortable. He's comfortable, and I think too comfortable. Because this past week at work, he's been really pulling on the leash. Like, he did better, and now he's doing worse. So I think there's going to be some training in the cards for us. I gotta take some classes with Dino. Boysenberry, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. But yeah, let's kill that heckin' music, and we will switch over to Mainaru in just a second here. I wonder if I can make that transition while I'm here. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I can switch the source. While I'm on a different scene. That is kind of cool. Oh, and I'm getting beamed also. Let me get that set up. Bean! I wasn't waiting, you were. Right on. I am so ready for this. What is the Make It Rain campaign? I have no idea. I don't typically do all these kind of these event things in Final Fantasy. Because the trouble is I only play video games when I'm streaming. What earworm were you talking about? It's Istanbul, not Constantinople, not Istanbul. It's Constantinople. Blah 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 blah. They might be giants, geniuses for their time. Ahty, goddammit! Here, Yuki, let me clear it. Let me clear it up for you. Mana. Doot 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 doot. Mana boop boop boop.
Drink up, slut.
Okay, there we go. Oh no! Oriana, welcome on in. I hope each and every one of you are having a good day, and if you aren't, I hope the rest of your day goes so much better than it already has. You are absolutely amazing. I love seeing you be brave, be strong, and just shine. Keep shining, little stars. You never know who is looking at you for inspiration. And please remember to get some water, grab a snack if you need one, and don't forget your meds when it is time. Thank you so much, Oriana. Mana. Yep. I'm so sad I got to see them once, but the sound mixer for the venue for them blew. Aww. So that is one thing about They Might Be Giants is I really appreciate how well their stuff is mixed. Like, their CDs always sound so damn great. We're gonna resume. Like, the balance was horrible and everything sounded muddled together. Though we mainly went to see Jonathan Colton, but his set was great, right? CD's nuts? No? No, we don't. Sorry, Attic. All right, let me get the party together. We got the party. Okay, we got Lysander. We got Soret. We got Vera. We got Poji. Wait a minute. We got Poji. Okay, there we go. And now I need Vera. Party has already been invited. Okay. Oh boy. Anomaly is a super good being. There we go. Can't spell potty without Ahty. This is true. If you want to see what the Make It Rain campaign is about, step outside. Okay, I guess. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. It's like a frog bird onesie. That's actually kind of neat. I like that. They call them imps. Interesting. That is interesting. It starts in Ul'dah, and it's a gold saucer thing. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna get the thing statted. I'm gonna get it statted. Runs until the end of the month, and MGP gains are increased by 50%. Themed furniture. Go stat it! I'm not gonna stat it right now. I got things to do right now. I don't have time to stat it. Alright, we gotta talk to Artoirel. I don't know how to get the furniture. I think maybe you get plans for the furniture and then you have to craft it. You have to craft it. I think. Let us begin anew, Mistress Squeegee. I am Sir Artoirel de Fauton, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fauton. Blah, blah, blah. Saving the world can wait. Haven't you played enough RPGs to know this? No. You will forgive my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Harshafal has spoken of you often. If you are even half the woman he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Durandare and Dismael. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. Banyan, hello, welcome on in. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo Stables and Foundation. Bwah, 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 bwah. Alright. The Chocolate Stables and Foundation. Banyan, did you want to join us this evening? I already forgot where I was supposed to go. Sky Steel Manufactory. Gotcha. Do you like my paladin outfit? I do! It looks a little chilly though. Oh, I see Surette down here. God, the music is so epic here. Oh my god. Sure, give me like 5 minutes. I've got to let the Buppy outside and get logged in. Yeah, no worries. Greetings, Mr. Squeegee. I've saddled a black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artoirel's instructions. This will be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high too, even over Snowcloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. I already forgot where where I need to go. Ahty isn't beating the bimbo allegations. Look, I never said I wasn't. Hold down grip as tight. Yes.
to the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the Knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
Okay, here he is. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Why is it like the black chocobos can fly? Like, so? We've been flying on yellow ones this whole time? Yeah. Ahty, I hurt my toe and it won't unhurt. When is it acceptable to sell it on the black market out of spite? Immediately. Immediately. If it's defective, send it back. Send it in for RMA. I forgot that Kurthus didn't used to be frozen over. On it. Wait, I missed something about bimbo allegations? Yeah, I mean, it's alleged. It's alleged that I'm a bimbo with goldfish memory. I will own the goldfish memory part, but bimbo, whatever. Whatever. Think what you like. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Oh, and before I forget... Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. I don't see Banyan on yet. It's fine. Oop, pipets. Boop. There we go. It has been far, far too long, Lord Artroil. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Ahty Squeegee, Ward of House Forton. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drillamont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Mistress Squeegee is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for her benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers, and then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of the heretic elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Forton are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Several craftsmen in service of House Dismael are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a woman with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? Roth is around here somewhere. Oh, I see him. Yes, I'm Roth. And who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them black birds, same as you. To build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words. There's pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. Okay. Sprites. Need to find the sprites. There we go. Purple smoke. I'm still level 90, so I'm gonna try not. I'll kill one. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Nice. I heard that. Very cool. I've been needing to come to this region all week. Oh boy. Let's see, it's up from here. Oh, pumpkin time. Pumpkin! Ooh, here's more purple smoke. Siobhan, hello! Welcome on in. How was your heckin' stream? Liarza, hello, welcome on in. How was Outward tonight? How was your heckin' stream? Tell me all about it. Before you do, though, make sure to get your heckin' self-care stuff going on. Get yourself a snack, get yourself some water, get yourself a blanket and get cozy. It was good, just learning the game, start the game on Sunday, nice. I'm just hydrated, nice. Nothing is spawning for me at this spot. Maybe y'all have better luck than me. But holy heck, welcome Raiders, my name is Ahty, I'm a transfer gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight, we're playing Final Fantasy 14. Trying to get some icicle sprites to appear. There they are. I'll kill one, y'all get the other one. Oh, pets. But holy heck, the community here, we're all pretty laid back and chill, we're all friends. That sounds like your jam. Please feel free, kick back, relax, enjoy the show. Drop a follow if you would like, but it's not required. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever you want to do. Just know that you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. Alright, one more. Oh, Banyan is with us. Perfect. So Banyan,
Sip, sip, bitch.
nice. I will. Oh God, good. Woo. Yami, welcome on in. So, Banyan, the reason why I asked is because I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna fight a primal tonight, but we'll see. I figured you'd want in on it. Ha! Now there's a woman that looks like she's found her marks. Kill. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to when she sees a task undone. You're a dab a hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I've any skill at arms to speak of, mind, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there are others out that need help same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the Pike, the bloody huge statue out in the wastes, if you've never been. Mason by the name of Thiermont is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Thiermont. But I reckon he has taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Vera, did you want to ride with me? We could take the draft chocobo. Whoop, I'm right here, by the torch. By the torch! Hell yeah. So, whoop. There we go. Arofa is huge compared to you. I am okay with the big lady. I am okay with this. I guess that is bloody huge, isn't it? There's Thiermont. Where's Winslow? We're inviting Winslow. Hell yeah. Here we go. Hail to you, traveler. Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bids you assist me? Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. And we're good. This is so much easier with like a billion people in the party. There you are. Have you the bristles? Oh, I've got bristles for days, buddy. Ah, feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azure Dragoons and one of the Ishgard's founding fathers. I don't know who that Shiro guy is, but that was... yeah. A symbol of everything the Dervanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Probably gonna hit level 60 tonight? Yeah! Sweet! Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Ysaudor, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Alright. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna sleep so long tonight, y'all. This week was just really nuts. Especially nuts. And that's these past couple of weeks, part of the reason why I've been so quiet is I've been really almost 100% engaged at work. I just have not had time to do anything other than that. How the fuck do I get up there? Maybe I just have to go around the back here. Run the backside, run the backside. Here we go. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Confound it. That fool of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Thiermont labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Thiermont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Aww. Whoop. I'm kind of a slut for Tickery, not gonna lie. Tickery, hello, welcome on in, nice to see you. Wasn't that sweet? She likes him, and he's an obvious idiot, yeah. Or oblivious idiot, I should say. Tickery, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. Leica, hello, welcome on in. It's a purple kobold! It is. Gosh, I love purple kobolds. I'm not purple, but you can be purple. Gosh, I love purple. Gosh, I love bones. Gosh, I love raw men. I'm okay, ate a lemon today. Oh, did your face implode? I applaud your initiative, Mr. Squeegee. Roth tells me you have been quite busy. That's awesome, Tickery. I love it. I love it. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have to ask to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Archorwell included. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Drillamont said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. Hungamunga, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing, Sweet Bean? To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Archorwell will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck. It seems we have been assigned the area near Camp Riversmeet, Mr. Squeegee. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Kurthus Western Highlands, one of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Alrighty. Got my drafty. My dwafty. Let's go. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, there we go. It is a little drafty here, huh? It's a big drafty. My dwafty's a big dwafty. Gosh, this brings back memories, y'all. There he is. There's the boy. There, below us, Camp Riversmeet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliffs safely from here. Should we fall, the beasts below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. There we go. Where did the boy go? Where did the boy go? There he is. It does. When Ahty grows up, they want to be a horn. Yeah, for now, I'm just gonna have to settle with being horny. What? I mean... Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail. Or that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. There we go. Do. I love that smug emote, Tickery. Oh my gosh. This area is so pretty. I love it. Oh, look at that. It's a completely frozen heckin' aetheryte. I want to go take a closer look at that real quick. How neat is that? Can I lick it? Yes. Wait. They said wherever Lady Iceheart teleported to, she destroyed the aetheryte. This aetheryte is destroyed with ice. Yeah, it's very curious. It's very curious. I thought I saw him back over here. I think here's wow. Search the camp for the missing knights. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Give me a second. Get off my Dwafty. Alright. Let's do it. YOLO. And they were hunting the heretics. Yeah, indeed. Are you all right? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved. Just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mr. Squeegee. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but white all around, until we saw shapes moving toward us, running toward us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others? They were shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly, before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first, we must see you to safety. He has the right of it, Mr. Squeegee. Whatever remains of the heretics' trail will be gone with the next snowfall. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind, and Ahty, thank you. Alright, north. I find him far more likable than his brother, despite first impressions, yeah. I seem to remember there was something I did not like about him, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is. Y'all picking fights with bears? We're gonna have to drop party. Alright. We will regather the party after this. There we go. The tracks continue to the north. Continue north. There's some more. Here's the one who ran away. Alright. He was going this direction. Nabu, hello, welcome on in. Today has been a zoning out day. Yeah, I feel that. Kind of went this way. Frost grenade. There we go. Interesting. It's like a random house up in the middle of nowhere. Whoa! 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 Okay, I guess I found their hideout. That kind of scared me, actually. A surprise party, yeah! Oh.
Looking for me, I presume.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No! It cannot be.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things, once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Dravernir?
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
What of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Alrighty, Poji. Mr. Squeegee, praise Helona you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Alrighty. Let me get the party back together, and we'll wait just a minute or two while Poji gets Foob and comes back. Too hot for Twitch. Let's go. Yeah. We got Winslow. We got Surrett. We got Vera. We got Poji. Back with chimkin nuggets and turkey sandwich. Ugh. Share. Damn it. I want some. I'm trying to be better with money. Because, like, with the dog now, I knew it was going to be expensive. And the thing is, though, I got to rein in my spending anyway. So, like, now that there's another living thing living with me and dependent on my care, I've had to scale back a lot of stuff. And foobs be expensive these days, that's true. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say you were due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. Sorry for doing thing while you were reading. It's okay. I just like to. I would like to keep it as at a minimum. Let's see. Look at the drafty. Actually, no, we can teleport. I keep forgetting about that. Let's see, Kurthus. Actually, yeah, I'll just do that. Be sure to have enough savings for a rainy day should the dog get sick. I know from experience that medication and operations get expensive real quick. Yeah. And that's why I did a lot of research on this. And, like, that's why, like, I immediately opted for pet insurance. Immediately. Because I know the dog will get sick. He will need that type of care, you know? And I want to be prepared for it. So I got the pet insurance. Lord Archerwell, Mr. Squeegee. Full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? We don't have pet insurance in Brazil, so we pay it all out of pocket. Well, see, the pet insurance, like, it doesn't work like people insurance here. Basically, if I go to a vet, I have to pay everything for the dog's care up front, and then make a claim which gets reimbursed by the insurance company later. Which it's not ideal, but honestly, it's better than not having anything at all. You know, I just want to do everything I can to give him the best life possible. You know. Like, you are from Brazil? I don't often meet people from South America, yeah. Leica is a super good bean, gosh. And actually not the only person I know from Brazil. You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury. Got some good Brazil beans in the community, yeah. My friend Sino is actually from Brazil as well. I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I delivered my report to my father and the Holy See. As will I, Lord Archerwell. May it serve to remind our superiors that what houses Durandare and Forton could achieve through continued cooperation. So it's basically trust us, bro, kind of insurance? Yeah, pretty much. It makes me uncomfortable, but, you know, I'll be going to vets for this stuff. And I guess the goal is the vet doesn't need to take the insurance, not like people insurance. Basically, I go to the vet that I want to go to, and they take care of the rest. Nopulent, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn. How are you liking that? That is a game I have in my library that I haven't touched yet, but I keep meaning to. Robot Deathbirds be packing. Oh my gosh. Kipper, welcome on in. Nice to see you. But holy heck, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Nopulent. I hope you had a great time tonight. And welcome, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a trans-free gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're still pretty much at the very beginning of Heavensward. And oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite expansions. Sodafer, welcome on in. But the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. That sounds like your jam. Please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, you can lurk, do whatever you want to do. You could even drop a follow if you would like, although it is not required. But yeah, just regardless of what you do, you know, you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. The Horizon game series is a ton of fun, to be honest. Honestly, like, you know, I watched my friend Untouchable Face play Forbidden West at the LAN party we were just at. And I've seen lots of beans play like the original Zero Dawn, and it's a fantastic game. We are all friends, yeah. Yeah. It's heckin' awesome. I love this community so much. I really do. But holy heck, Nopulent, thank you so much again for the raid. The game is so good. It was fun, but holy damn is it a great challenge on hard difficulty. Then again, I was mostly playing with basically the starter weapons. Oops. Compulsory friendos, yes. If you're here, you're friend, or else. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mr. Squeegee have accomplished far more than I thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Beep, 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 beep. Holy heck. For some reason, I thought there were way more quests in this area than what we did. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. I was thinking too. The other zone felt like it had a lot more going on. Yeah. It could also be that I might be remembering it wrong too. All right, we have to go back to Forton Manor. Pop back to Foundation. Yeah, no, we just touched these new places, yeah. Yeah, like that whole quest line just took us like an hour and a half. I swear I spent more time here last time. We are absolutely rampaging through this area for like 10 more quests minimum. Alright, need Ethernet. We still have Moby Dick in the other zone, yep. I think that's coming. The last vigil is where we need to go. Welcome, Mr. Squeegee. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. Mr. Squeegee, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence, unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread. And quite frankly, those surrounding you beggar belief. But Harchefort swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened. Because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul and discretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp River's meet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorzea and honored guest of House Forton, my new comrade in arms, Harchefort's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test. A part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. I wonder if Ahty ever did their Ether Current quests. What do you think, Ryu? Hell no! Were you on your own last time? I think that if that possibility is the case, then explains why the quest took so long to complete. You know what? I think that's probably right. Because remember, like when I started to actually like get a little bit of traction with streaming, I was playing Final Fantasy. I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and almost exclusively. Like this was the only game I played. And I think I was still streaming about 4 nights a week. And only this game. So, yeah. I mean, I was on my own. And at the time, I had only been streaming for, like, I think a few months. Took a moment to sort out my material to fill everything with critical hit. Nice. Gonna be a DPS. Nice. Plainly, Hartrafah had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Mistress Squeegee. On that you have my word. Sky, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Welcome on in. Umbra Abstracta, hello, welcome on in. Tickery, hello again. Ensour, hello, welcome on in. Pastel Blue Jay, hello. Raspa Pastris that okay, my tongue is in a knot now. Hello, welcome on in. Oriana, hello, welcome on in again. Welcome on in. How was your heckin' stream? Pastel Blue Jay, thank you so much for the follow. How was the rest of your stream? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. But first, Fancy Skunk, welcome on in. A trash bear friend, yes. Before you do that, Sky, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drinky, grab yourself a snacko, and a blanket and get cozy. Finished up the pausies tonight. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sky. I appreciate it. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. And oddly enough, this is really, really, really crazy. So, a little over 2.5 years ago, I commissioned my OG VTuber, which I will give y'all a freebie right now. I commissioned this from Sky. I commissioned this. And I debuted while I was in the middle of playing this expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. My first trip through. I was playing this heckin' this expansion. And yeah, I mean, I love this PNG tuber to pieces, you know, and it is a full circle moment. It really is. It really is. But y'all in my chat who might not be following Attack Rack right now, please go do so. Sky is probably one of the nicest, funniest, most engaging Twitch streamers that I know of. Is a fantastic artist. Does a whole mess of different stuff. Does, like, you know, PNG tuber, like animated stuff like you see here. Does, like, you know, like little one-shot pieces. Does full-on paintings, like pet painting and stuff like that. Has dabbled with live 2D avatars. And does a bunch of other stuff. Plays games. It kicks ass at Dark Souls. I mean, the list goes on and on. So please do yourselves a favor. If you're not watching and following Attack Rack, please go do it. If you do only one thing I ask you to do tonight, do that. Sky is amazing. Please go follow and watch. Regular Mexican, welcome on in. But oh my gosh, there have been so many people joining along for this playthrough. I know, and you know what? Honestly, I'm really happy for that, because that is not a thing that had started happening until way later on in the game. Like, I was still really early in this game, you know, and I was just doing it by myself to everyone who would just, like, you know, hang out, and it was really cool. Tarthalis, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. But holy heck, welcome on in, Raiders. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick back and relax, enjoy the show. You can chat, you can lurk, you do whatever you want to do. You can drop a follow if you would like, it's not required. But regardless of what you decide to do, you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. Oh, scratch. The boy's scratching. It's okay. He's a tired baby. I would have the dog cam on right now, but unfortunately he is not on the bed. He prefers the floor right now. Ahty, can I be held? Absolutely. Absolutely, Tarthalis. Euron J, is that you? I'm sure Ahty had friends at the time too, but more friends. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know? And it's like with every step that we take in this game, it is a trip down memory lane. And it's all good memories. All heckin' great memories. All right. So, for the folks who are just joining us also, I do things a little bit differently in Final Fantasy XIV. So, I can't do too hot for Twitch right now. Tarthalis, I will do that once I get back to 3D, which should be just like a minute or two. But we do things a little bit differently with Final Fantasy XIV. So, I am one of those streamers that I read every text box. I read every word. Every single word. You know? And because like that's one of the main things which I love about an RPG game. It's like it's the story. It's the world that's woven in front of us, right? You know, and I want to share that. And the thing is, like with Final Fantasy XIV, is probably one of the best, most impactful stories that I can think of in recent memory. And it hits you like a punch to the face. So. It's so good, and I was really jonesing to experience all this again, so here we are. And we're doing it a little bit different this time. Instead of me just doing it solo, we're getting together with a bunch of friends, like Poji in the chat, there's Vera, Banyan, so many friends are joining us, and it's really awesome, because when we go into a duty, we pretty much have a full party. And we're playing with all, you know, familiar faces, and Ryu also was there. No party finder for us, yes. What the heck? Ah, Mr. Squeegee. My lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Archorel and Lord Emanelaine. If you would remain here for a moment. I've had to pick up Ahty off the floor a couple of times. What? You know what? That's what a floor DPS does, and I am a pro at floor DPS. I'm really good at that. All my Ahty memories are great. Tikri, oh. All my Tikri memories are great.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanelaine's life. Aye, he told me everything.
Yo, I could floor Paladin for you if you need me to. Ahty isn't down, they're just prone to aim better. Nice. What do you mean? She's just squeegeeing the boss's floor. Yeah, it's like, hell yeah. I mean, it's like, Squeegee is my last name for a reason. I owe a Too Hot for Twitch. Let's go.
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Fortom. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What?
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Imagine being a side sleeper with those ears, right? I bet every single one of their pillows has a giant hole in the middle of it, and they have to like kind of put their ear in the hole in order to sleep. Imagine having a pillow with an ear hole. My ear hole! Yay, politics, yep. Over ear pillows instead of on ear. Yep. But it's such a like a little handy little pocket. You could put like a little speaker there, and you can have little sleep sounds coming out of the speaker to help you sleep. You know? Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Aymeric at the congregation of our knights most heavenly. He will know more of these charges. All right. Now we have to go figure this stuff out. The dulcet tones of... Alright. Knights most heavenly. Ryu, I love your hat. I love your little hat. Your little hat. It's so great. Alright, we go to the Forgotten Knight. Yeah, as a matter of fact... Here, give me one sec. I want to say I was standing right here. I was standing right here when I did the debut of that PNG tuber. If I might, may I ask you a question, Ahty? Absolutely, go for it. Like seriously, like Sky like transformed my stream. She really did. And like I am just super grateful for that. It's so special. I will never forget that. A soap bubble. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? All right. Let's go see Sir America. But first, we must greet Leaf Farts. Like legit, someone named Leaf Farts. I have to wave to Leaf Farts. Did I see your message earlier in chat? Maybe. Give me one sec. Let me... Oh, I saw that. It's honestly quite okay if you have trouble with saying what I type in chat, partially because I've been told on several occasions I speak as if I were spat out from a different time period. What? I never, you know, we never had difficulty with anything like that. I was trying to see if there was something I missed. I don't think so, though, because the question before that was, were you on your own last time? I think if that possibly is the case, then it explains why the quest took so longer to complete. Sir Bedroom Eyes over here, yep. It has been too long, Ahty. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it? Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is the more ludicrous, these charges or the flying weathered whale. Wild Saber, hello, welcome on in. That Sir Grinno's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? Unimpeachable, yep. Ayami, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. Thank you so much. 31 months. That is a lot of months. Thank you so much, Ayami. You were a sweet bean, and I'm so heckin' glad I met you. Thank you so much. That's nearly a year. I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Ayami, oh my gosh. 2 years, 8 months, 27 days. Wow. God, I love face punching my way to innocence. A trial by wombat. Oh wow, Yuki. Holy heck. Oh, there might be a cooldown or something like that. Yeah, I think there's a cooldown. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition. Oh, actually, hold on. I already read that one. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grinno and a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heavensward, most like. 2 of them? By the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. I'm super curious because I've been doing this for how long now? 9 months, wow. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Poison, oh my gosh. Almost at 3 years, yeah. My streamiversary is in less than 2 weeks. And that would be 3 years. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Harshafon. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Ahty gonna do a subathon? Probably not. The thing is, like... I'm no spring chicken, you know? And Subathons, I don't know. I don't know that I have it in me. I really don't. I think that would burn me out, and I would need to cancel a bunch of streams to get my energy back, and I don't know that I want to do that. I'm not even a summer chicken. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Ahty, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. Don't worry, Ahty. I'd still watch you if you were a chicken. Thank you, Tikri. That means a lot. I love that music so much. Oh my god. Ahty's a chocobo. A damn fine chocobo at that. Thank you very much. All right. So where is the tribunal? Oh, it's in the pillars. Okay. Let's follow Gatsby Meowly. We could do a single duty roulette for trials if that's okay. I need to get some gil. The thing is, I'm focusing on story tonight, Lysander. I'm sorry. We're trying to do everything possible to get as close to Dawn Trail as we can. Sorry about that. Maybe another time though. We have to go to the Pilars. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have to drop party. It's okay. We'll gather together soon. Listen carefully, Ahty. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Since you are no longer on ARR, does that mean all side quests you didn't do are no longer available? To my knowledge, New Game Plus does not affect side quests. So it only affects the main story quests. So it's just the main story quests and cinematics and stuff that get reset. If there's any side quests that I didn't do, they should still be available. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataro's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grinno's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look at me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Let's do it. Here we go.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alphino Leveilleur, Tataru, you have heard the charges leveled against you.
I will get to that shortly, Twilight.
Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men.
I, Alphino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I will.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
OGV tour time. Kick their butt, Ahty. Damn straight. I just wanted to do it at like the tail end of the cinematic.
I have my pride.
I've got you now. This is down with you!
Already got one down.
It's over.
GG easy. I mean, we won! The Fury has spoken. Alphino Leveilleur, Tataru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. So Poji, Poji, I think I went to go read that, and like I honestly thought you said so Alfie is an arsonist. Blessed are we who receive her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again, my thanks, as always. There we go. Let's get the band back together. We got Vera, and then we got Poji. Poji's still in a cinematic, which I think I can still invite. No, I can't. Not yet. I don't see Lysander or Surette yet. They're in another world. That's interesting. We've never actually seen him fight before. I didn't recognize his thing as a book, so I didn't know what class he was. Oh, interesting. Should have let you stay in the party and have your party be in the crowd. That would have been awesome. In an alliance raid. Okay. Another world is a dumb way to say duty. Yeah. Really interesting. Let's see. There we go. There's Surette. Still can't invite Poji. Alrighty, Lysander. We shouldn't get too far. I'm just gonna wait for Poji to get out of the cinematic, and then we'll be good to go. Duty. Duty. There we go. There we go. Right. Hey, Ahty, what's an Aether Compass? You will find out. You will find out. By the Fury. What a splendid victory. I see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Ahty? Will you take her for your steed? Lord Harchefon, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic inquisitory doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Aether currents now accessible. Collection expanded. Aether compass acquired. There you go, Vera. You have obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to all the local ether currents. In order to attune to some ether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also obtained an Aether Compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest ether current upon use. The Aether Compass can be found under collection in the duties section of the main menu. To review your progress, select Travel from the main menu, followed by Aether Currents. Chocobo squats. I gotta check out that mount text. I don't think he actually gave me the whistle though. Because the thing is, I've had the whistle and the compass for a while. Let's see. Mount Guide. Black Chocobo. Summon Deforth your Black Chocobo. What? Twilight, thank you so much for the lurk. I have to lurk for a while now so I can text my boyfriend because we're going on a date and we'll be celebrating having spent 3 years together. Twilight, congratulations. Black Chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your effort is the exoneration of your comrades. Still very tempted to resub to 14 since I'm right at the start of Heavensward. Ooh. Mo. Pidge, hello. Nice to see you, Pidge. How are you doing tonight? Do it. You could join us. This is true. This is true. Tickery is also in the UK, though. When they play with us, it would be very early in the morning. Oh, I will sleep forever tonight. A bit depresso, but it's okay. Pidge hugs you, hugs you, hugs you, hugs you. And also nibbles, but mostly hugs. Would depend on what server Tickery is on. Yes, this is true. Ooh, Tickery's on Primal. I've been struggling to find the energy to do a lot of stuff that I have to do, yeah. They shall be released upon completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortall Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. Nemi, hello, welcome on in. Sammy Beans, hello. Gosh, I love Sammy Beans. Nemi good bean. Also, Sir Grinny's voice had me dying. Never did I expect an elf to have the voice of a 50-year-old alcoholic with a grizzled beer that literally eats cigarettes, that doesn't smoke them, just eats them. I wonder if I can die here. Oh, it won't let me jump over. It won't let me jump overboard. That's stupid. Hello, I'm Okie Dokie. Forgot a bestie's birthday was coming up, so I am rushing to get like 13,000 words written. Oh my gosh. So, hop to the last vigil. No death in sanctuaries. It is forbidden. Unless you're doing class quests. I've killed a lot of knights here. Welcome, Mr. Squeegee. All right. Here we go. Halone smiles on us yet again, Mistress Squeegee, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess, I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting 2 of the Heavensward while the city's elite looked on? By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. My lord. We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Mr. Squeegee. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor. And given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Mr. Squeegee. We shall speak anon. We're heading to the store. What does everyone want? I would like a gallon of apple cider and a fifth of Fireball. A priest would be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. Lemon. Considering the last time and only time we saw the Archbishop in a cutscene, he was flanked by 2 of the Assyans. I have a feeling the meeting won't go well. Time to go to the Vatican, yep. Time to go meet Butt Pope. Oh, actually, why am I going anywhere? I could just run right up the steps. Oop, there's Vera. There we go. We are honored to receive you, Mr. Squeegee. This way, please.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyr?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence? As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Ascians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder, being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even.
Interesting.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Woo! And back to Fortol Manor. Also, I don't trust Zephyrin. Honestly, at this point, I don't know who to trust. Super Zippy, hello, welcome on in. There's Lysander, hello. Oop, ear wiggles, let's go. Some body wiggles too, because that's customary in these parts. Welcome, Mr. Squeegee. Get me inside the house. And that's because I've noticed the characters carry their class weapon. He's carrying a greatsword. The greatsword is the weapon of the Dark Knight, one who would stand against the church.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? '" Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
Of course they do.
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Indeed. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. You heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Forton and the Limsan Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I'm happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raban. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Her presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthiel at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Alright. Looks like we're headed to Limsa. Heck yeah, Lysander, looking good. It's Limsa time. I'm tired of being made to think every new ally is a traitor in the making. Can we not have one friend? Yeah, it does seem like that. Imagine the execution is stopped at the last moment by a dragon attack. Fucking Skyrim. Yep. Turgid Pumpkin, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. There's somebody else I met playing Final Fantasy XIV. Pumpkin, how are you doing? Tataru is the ultimate Ascian primal. No, did I spoil the plot? I mean, I thought the Battle Pope was going to be a foe from the start, and then he turned out to be an ally, yeah. Pumpkin! He seemed to like the fake outs, yeah. He consorts with Ascians. Could just be easily playing us for the lip service, yep. Sadly, you just never know. You never know. The story is just fantastic like that. Just when you think you got it nailed and you know what's going on and you know how it's going to turn out, the game kicks you in the shins. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her. Oops. Boop. right in the yams! You said it.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
So Alfie wasn't the only VA that changed.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news, or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
I miss her too. I miss her too, Ryu. Raban's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Ul'dah. To expel the end of the Alliance, and war, like as not, if there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Domon contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in the kitchen. Alrighty, folks. I know it's a little bit early. It's a little bit early, but I think this is a great spot for us to wrap up tonight, and then pick up right here when we continue tomorrow night.
Grimby
cries, I'm sorry, Vera. I'm sorry, Vera. On top of that, I am exhausted. Y'all have no idea how long of a day it was today. Thanks for the stream, Ahty. You're welcome. Gemini Fox, welcome on in. Go to bed. Yes, I need it. Oh my gosh, I need it. Let's find a bean to hang out with. Who do we got? Let's see. How would you like to vibe with some... Cine, Rumald, hello. Welcome on in. I kind of wanted to raid somebody I haven't raided in a while, though. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Because Sinful rated us during the Witcher stream on Wednesday. Let's exact a little bit of revenge tonight. Yeah, there we go. Folks, thank you so much for a great heckin' stream tonight. This was really great. I was looking forward to it all week. And I think, you know, in terms of story progression, right now is a good stopping point. So we're gonna go raid Sinful, who's Screaming Doggo. Sinful is playing some Fallout New Vegas tonight. And I know Ayami will like to watch that. So let's go heckin' pop on over there. And don't forget though, if you're not following Sinful, please go like when we're pop on over there, please go please follow. Sinful is a super good bean that I've been following for a very, very, very long time, and is yeah, it's super sweet and super nice. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. The next time I'm gonna be live is tomorrow morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. PST. I'm going to be continuing our Oops All Eevees playthrough of Pokemon Violet, and that's going to be fun. I'm going to try and do as much as possible, and yeah, and hopefully we'll have a doggo cam. We may have a doggo cam. But I am running out of time. Stay safe, be well, and just be excellent to each other. Drink all the water, eat all the foods, get all the sleep. Before you know it, we'll be together again soon. So take care. See you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.